How are we doing, chat? No 3 heart challenges today, just a chill stream. I'm very excited to revisit this. This is one of my favorite Mario games of all time, and I'm just super duper excited. So let's get into it. I'm very pumped. So I see we have 4 people watching so far. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm ready. I'm 100% ready. So look at all those Mario heads. So many. But yeah, I'm very excited today just because, you know, I don't have to worry about losing. I don't have to worry about playing with 3 hearts or worrying about fairies. I can just play and just chill. So that's what today's stream is all about. So I'm ready to just jump into it. I'm ready. Here we go. Let's do it. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. So every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, the story in this game, I think, is one of the most epic in the Mario series. Period. I don't think there has ever been a story in the Mario series that has been this epic since. I mean, Mario Odyssey has been great. And, you know, there have been some really, in like Super Mario 3D World, 3D Land, Bowser's Fury, all these games that have come after this, they've been great, but I'll just be quite honest, like, none of them have matched just the sheer scale and epic and just epicness that this game is. So, anyway, I'm done rambling. Let's jump into this. I have not played this in so long. First off, the music. First Mario game to get a full orchestral score is just the best. Alright. There has not been a Mario game this epic since. I mean, you can't deny that. Alright. Like, Bowser full on goes, like, he is not holding back in this game. Like, he full on goes on, like, terrorist mode in this game. Like, no question. Like, forget just stealing the princess. She's gonna, like, he's destroying everything. Destroying nothing, like, he's leaving nothing behind in this game. And that orchestral score of his theme, oh my goodness. Doesn't get any better than this. I want something this epic again, and I hope the next big Mario game will draw from this. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't. Princess Peach. You're formally invited. Invited to what, I wonder? To the creation of my new galaxy. This festival is over. Yeah, I think it's over. Summoning a giant UFO out of nowhere? Yeah, I think the festival's over. I think the festival is beyond over, my friend. Alright, let's do this. And boom. Greetings, I never finished. You never. Nighttime, you never finished this game? First off, welcome to the stream, Nighttime. You never finished this game? Go finish it. Like, I'm planning on playing this game all the way through. Go finish it. Oh my gosh. This is the most epic Mario game ever made. Like, story-wise. Like, in terms of, like, mechanics, I mean, I know some people may not like the whole, like, full 360-degree, not 360, you know what I mean, like, being able to walk around an entire, like, planet and the view of the camera angle, it looks weird to some people. The gameplay may feel kind of weird, I don't know. But the story there has not been a more epic Mario story since. That's just me. Go play it. Oh my goodness. Actually, not go play it. Go finish it. So, have you seen the ending? I have to know. Like, have you seen the ending? Like, the final battle in this game? Because the final battle in this game is just unmatched. Unmatched. So, also, if you're wondering why I'm playing this game today, it's because I'm just, I wanted a game that I haven't played in a while, but also a game where I could just chill and not worrying about dying every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? That's what Link's Awakening was. So I'm thrilled to just be able to just play, sit back, and just chill. Alright. Goodbye, Peach. See you whenever I collect 60 stars. At least. That's the minimum for this game. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Well, sure. The beginning of this might be a little boring because you have to go and chase bunnies, but after the bunny chasing is when things get fun. I agree, I absolutely love this game. I made very decent progress. I want to play. I fought Bowser twice. Okay, so you haven't seen the final battle in this game. Oh wow. Okay. Man. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything just because that's how epic it is. Alright. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yep, I caught you, alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's try... No, it wouldn't be that crater. Or maybe it is. Boom, let's go. Nope. Come on. Come on. Boom, take that. Alright, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. Yeah. So, into the pipe. Perfect. Yup. Let me go see Rosalina. Also, this was the Mario series' first introduction to Rosalina. This was her debut title. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. How are we gonna do that, I wonder? Luma, can you give this power? Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Also, let me know how audio and make sure the audio is good if I need to adjust anything. Disaster struck us just as it had visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down upon you. Yup. Also, I should make it clear, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough. This is just playing through the story. To do 100%, you have to do a whole lot more. Plus, it just gives me freedom to do some of the galaxies that I want to do. You know, some of my favorites, you know. Alright, let's do this. So first, we have to collect the star chips. Good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it, and be sure not to fall into a black hole. You don't say. Yeah, the creepy black hole down there, yeah, don't fall into it. Wasn't planning on it, my friend. Was not planning on it in the slightest. Alright, and boom. Perfect. Alright. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Find the Goomba with the key. Makes sense. Makes enough sense to me. Like you. Thank you. I will take that. Gladly. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in the base up there too? I'll transform into a sleep. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my friend. And boom. But yeah, the only games that I think have come even close to matching how epic of a story this game has is the Mario RPG games. And, you know, I had a video where I talked about that, but like this game goes a bit more beyond just rescue Princess Peach. You know what I mean? Like, you really feel like there's high stakes in this game. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, that's important. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. I will do my best. My absolute best. Alright, click that switch. And then that switch. And then that switch. And then we go to all of these. Yeah, I'm trying, my friend. Be quiet, little star. Let me do my thing. Boom. Looking good. First Grand Star got. First out of 3, I think. You have to get a total of... Not 3. First of 6. You have to get 6 Grand Stars total. Boom. Looking good. So, to anybody watching, do you have a favorite galaxy in this game? Because, one of my favorites, it's not till way later, but one of my absolute favorites is the Molten Lava Galaxy. It's one of the last, it's towards the end of the game, but in the early part, it would have been interesting have Mario spin attack in this game as his down B special in Brawl. That would be very interesting. I have to make a confession. Are you ready? First off, go back to my original question. Anybody have a favorite galaxy in this game? One of mine is in the early part of the game. It's probably the Honeybee Galaxy in the terrace. But yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about his down B special in Brawl. I have a confession to make. I have never played Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Never played it. Oops. Yeah, that would maybe I should like at least play through the story. I've heard the story in Brawl's pretty good. So yeah, I'll have to see. Please. Right after I say that, Rosalina's like, please play through Smash Brothers Brawl. Please. No. Anyway, yeah, I know. I know it's probably unheard of. How could you miss out on Smash Brothers Brawl? Well, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Smash fan. I will play it, and it's fun, but I'm not like a die-hard fan, you know what I mean? I didn't get into the series until Smash Wii U and 3DS, so. But really, really enjoyed Ultimate, though. Alright, let's go. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this luminous transforms, yep, we got it. We got it. Easy, we got it. There we go. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. Yep, I got it. I got it, buddy. You can go away. We all love the Good Egg Galaxy, though. The very first, the score in this, like the music, that's another thing. The music in this game is wow. What? You need to play the Subspace Emissary story mode in Brawl after this. I just might. And boy, could you imagine how many viewers I might have if I streamed that? First time playing Subspace Emissary, Smash Brothers Brawl. Yeah, I probably would get some traction off of that. What do you think? So, all right, here we go. We all love this. Classic music right here. Alright. Haha. I don't have to talk to the Luma. Do it my own way. Yeah, could you imagine how many viewers I would get if I did that? I just might. We'll see. Where's this last one? There it is, right there. Boom, take that. And then that works. There's one. Imagine a no damage run. That would be the challenge to do for this game. No damage run. That would be insane. You'll have to play through it twice because of alternate cutscenes. There's alternate endings? Well, I guess that's nothing new to Smash. I mean, World of Light did it in Ultimate, even though those endings weren't much different. Bad ending, everybody dies. Good ending, everybody dies. See, dark ending, everybody dies. Light ending, everybody dies. Kill them both, and everyone floats away in sparkly lights. I mean, that works too. So, alright. This game looks like a knockoff Astro. What? Also, welcome to the stream, CAG. Do you want me to call you KAG or just CAG? Ah. There we go. No, I'm telling you, this game, one of the most epic games I've ever played in my life. And I have not played it in so long, so I'm excited to play it again. Now, like, perfect game to stream, since I just finished a really hard Zelda challenge. I don't have to worry about having 3 hearts, no fairies, no potions, I can just play. Just play and relax. KAG? Alright, cool. Sounds good. So, hope you're doing well. Do you have a favorite galaxy from this game, KAG? Because this is one of the best games. One of the best Mario games, period, in my opinion. Yep, save. Gladly. Alright. No alternate ending, just alternate characters in certain cutscenes, same actions, different characters. Gotcha, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Ricky Lee, welcome to the stream. Hey Nim, what's up? Great to see you both share my opinion of playing my favorite Mario game. Wonder's one of my absolute favorites because it's pretty much a 2D Mario Galaxy creatively. Yeah, it's up there, I'm telling you. Yeah, I haven't seen a more epic Mario game since this game. I mean, Mario Odyssey and Bowser's Fury have been great, and 3D World, and, you know, there have been some great Mario games. Fun Mario games. Mario Wonder was great, but story-wise, music-wise, there hasn't been one this epic since, and I don't know why Nintendo doesn't make a Mario Galaxy 3. I just don't. That, like, the day that Nintendo announces Mario Galaxy 3 will be the day you see me faint on stream. Like, that will be, that will happen. I have no favorites. This game is just amazing, and only 3D Mario games I like more is Super Mario 64. Fair enough. I hated Mario Wonder. Okay, hot take, but alright, I'll take it, you know? You know? What was one of the things you didn't like about it? Like, I'm interested to hear the opposing side, like the side that, you know, that it wasn't that great. I know that there are people who hail it as one of the best 2D Mario games ever, myself included. I think for me, I think it was a good switch up from what 2D Mario has been doing. That's just my opinion, though. But what did you not like about it the most? Genuinely curious. All right, let's go. Let's head on out. Elephant Mario art style and music. Okay. So you didn't like... Yeah, well... Okay. What about the wonder effects, though? Like, how the level would change up midway through? That was fun, right? And boom. Like, I liked how... in terms of music, like, in terms of the... Actually, I'll tell you about one of my favorite wonder effects. One of my favorite wonder effects is when you make the piranha plant sing, and then you've got Elephant Mario... Not Elephant Mario, and you got King Boo, who's like an opera singer, like that. I laughed so hard. So hard. Alright. Also, didn't care for the seed gimmick. That's fair. That's fair. Well... Not every game is gonna match your cup of tea. Not every game's gonna be your cup of tea, and you know, there's always a game. Let's see. Whoa. I can definitely throw my star bites at that Luma, but I'm not going to because yes. All right. All right. But yeah, Galaxy and Wonder will always be my favorite Mario games, but Galaxy's still my favorite because, as you said, the one's most epic hasn't truly been topped yet. I'd love a Galaxy 3 too. I know, and I don't know why Nintendo just does not do it. It just makes zero sense. Also, oh goodness, I'm trying to make sure I got 1 second. Anyway, for those who are here and those who are Zelda fans, I don't know if everybody in here is a Zelda fan. I know some of you in here are. I don't know, KAG, I don't know if you are. But if you're a Zelda fan, what did you guys think of that new Echoes of Wisdom trailer? that 5-minute Echoes of Wisdom trailer that Nintendo just is like, you know, we're gonna drop this out of the blue and you guys are gonna like it. And that showed us so much more. Galaxy is amazing though. You can tell Astrobot took a lot from Galaxy style. Yeah, it's timeless, I'm telling you. It is definitely timeless. Alright. Let's see. We need I think it's 100 star bits, isn't it? Either way. And then... boom. Galaxy 2 was and is amazing in its own right, but it just doesn't feel... Yeah, like the Bowser fights in this game, there has never been a more... You actually feel like you're... Like, look. Like, I'm not saying that you don't fight Bowser in other Mario games, but in this game, it actually feels like a Bowser battle. Like, no offense, Nintendo. Like, Nintendo, hear me out. Hear me out here. Pressing a switch or an axe is not a fight. This game is like you actually are fighting. You and Bowser are going at it. Like that is what is epic. Echoes looks surprisingly good. Just wish Zelda had an actual weapon. Yeah, I know that's been a lot of people's concern is how is the combat gonna go. And I'll be honest, maybe you can like form something, it's like an echo of something that sort of acts as kind of like a sword equivalent. Like, I don't know. Also, I have a new theory. I have a new theory for why all the, like, the story, like, we don't really know a whole lot about the story side of things in Echoes of Wisdom, but I have a theory as to why, you know, why they're still evil and why, rifts are appearing and all that, you know. Because I believe the synopsis of the game reads like something along the lines of after Princess Zelda is saved from Ganon, she must now save Hyrule. Something along those lines. That's what the official synopsis reads. Something along those lines. I'm just paraphrasing. But hold on. But the trailer shows Link officially defeating Ganon. I have a huge theory. I think the Ganon that's defeated at the very start of Echoes of Wisdom is Ganon's Echo. You defeat his Echo, and whenever you defeat his Echo, it causes the rifts to happen. The real Ganon is trapped with the real Ganon or Ganondorf is trapped inside inside that Echo dimension, and I'm excited to see just more of that because you know. So that's just my theory mind going crazy. I don't know what you guys think. Let's see. Man, but you know what? I may just get Echoes of Wisdom anyway, and heck yeah, the battle music for Bowser is my favorite one for the whole game. Yes, 100%. Let's see. Also, there's Zelda Wanted posters. I know, I've already seen some, like, Zelda memes already. I don't know if you guys have watched the Disney movie Tangled, but you know, for those of you who have, you know that scene where Flynn Rider is on the Wanted poster. He's like, oh no, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. They just can't get my nose right. And so they put that with like the Wanted poster. And Zelda, I just thought it was, I saw it on Twitter the other day and I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Alright. Power Star. Forget the star pieces. I'm just gonna long jump and get it. Alright. But yeah, I'm interested to see more of the story side of things, and I want to know for sure if this, like, new, like, Rift dimension is, like, this game's equivalent of the Dark World. Like, I'm very genuinely curious. Like, if that's the case, we got 2 worlds to explore. Like, that's insane. Those gravity panels remind me of the Woe Zone. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, from Super Paper Mario. Yeah. Alright. Now now for one of my favorite galaxies. Honey Hive. Yeah, I love this galaxy. This galaxy is one of my favorites. B Mario takes flight. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, consider leaving a like on the stream. It helps me out. It tells the algorithm that I'm doing a semi-decent job. Alright, here we go. You know, YouTube only promotes things that have likes, so apparently that's how YouTube says, hey, this guy is actually kind of decent. But anyway, back to Mario greatness. I love this galaxy. I don't know why, there's just something chill about it. Let's see. I love how different Zelda's combat is in Echoes of Echoes because it completely sets her apart from Link. Plus, if she had a sword and shield, there'd be practically no reason to use the other powers in combat. Yeah, I am very excited for that new ability that they introduced, Bind, because, like, the puzzle solving for that is now going to be insane. Like, specifically for, like, reverse bond. Being able to attach, or, like, to use her power and grab an enemy or something and have the enemy or whatever it is take you with it. Like, that's huge. Imagine if that were the case in Tears of the Kingdom. You could just Ultra Hand something and it just takes you with it. Like, that would be cool. Ultra Hand one of those, like, flying, what are they called? There's, like, flying mini dragon things that fly in the air. You Ultra Hand them, and then they just take you with them, and you fly with them. Like, that would have been so cool. And who knows? Maybe that was what they were one of the cut ideas from Tears of the Kingdom. They were like, we were gonna try this, but you know what? We'll put it in a 2D Zelda game, and it'll still work out. All right. All right. Grab this. Give me all the star bits. All the star bits. And boom. Time to climb. So, but in terms of Mario games, new Mario games, I am so beyond hyped for Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship. Like, that's probably one of the next videos I'm gonna do. I have a Zelda video I'm working on, which, by the way, if you guys want to be a part of that, there's a community post where I basically ask the question, you know, should we give up on Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD coming to Switch? And if you and you basically just say yes or no, and then if you want to be included or featured in the video, just comment why. Why should we forget, or why do you think it's still coming? So, yeah. But, yeah. The more I see this B-Suit Mario, the more I realize how much I hate the elephant power-up. So what specifically made you mad about the elephant power-up? I'm genuinely curious. There really wasn't much, I have to admit, there really wasn't much for Elephant Mario to do. I mean, he puts water in his trunk, waters some plants, and can, like, swipe his trunk to defeat enemies. There's not much there. I know that was one of the big, like, marketing tactics for the game. Like, ooh, Mario's an elephant now. Elephant Mario really don't do much, aside from look kind of funny. I mean, but, yeah, I like B Mario way more than Elephant Mario. It's ugly, fair enough. I would love to see this galaxy and B Mario show up in the future Mario movie or 3D Mario game. Both of them are just so unique and distinctly Galaxy. Same here. I'm super hyped for Brothership too. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably do another video soon about just Mario and Luigi Brothership and why I'm just glad that game, like, those games are just back. I mean, I did a video about how Mario RPGs in general just seem to be back. But, like, Mario and Luigi Brothership was so out of left field. Like, I was not expecting them to bring that series back. I mean, Paper Mario, sure. Intelligent Systems is still around. Mario RPG, Square Enix is still around. You know, Alpha Dream, the developer who made the Mario and Luigi series, They gone. They not here, and I'm really interested to know who this new development team is, because Nintendo still hasn't talked about that. And they probably won't talk about it until the credits roll. You won't find out until the credits officially roll. So, but, yeah. Save the game, of course. Alright. Let's see, what's next? Banjo-Kazooie never really gets credit for its character transformations. Here's another crazy one. You ready? I have never played Banjo-Kazooie. Never. It's on NSO, and I've not touched it. I should, but I just haven't. I've heard great things about it. My dad even has told me great things about it. And there was one time when I watched him play, and I dabbled in it. I dabbled with it. I didn't play it. Like, I don't count that at all. Like, oh, you played it. You messed around with it. I don't count that as like a real attempt. I never have either. Yeah. So, all right. But you are really missing out. Yeah. I've heard lots of good things about it though. So, I just might. So I'll just put that on the to-dos. Streams the Subspace Emissary from Smash Bros. Brawl, and then stream Banjo-Kazooie. We'll see how many... That might make my viewership go up. You never know. First time playing Banjo-Kazooie. Never played a Banjo game in my life. So... But anyway, regardless. See, Brothership is my most anticipated game because of that. Oh, hold on one second. Trying to get out of the way here. Hold on. Oh, just took damage from the boulder. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'll read y'all's messages in just a moment. Also, I just gotta say, I'm really grateful for just how, just for you guys just sticking around and watching and wanting to chat up some Nintendo, because there have been some times where I'm like, man, chat is really quiet today. Let's see. Brothership is my most anticipated game because of that, and because it's the first truly modern and completely creative Mario RPG in so long. Same here, actually. I need to play Banjo myself too. B Mario is similar to B Banjo. I gotcha. So I guess Banjo has like sort of similar powered up transformations like Mario does in Galaxy. That's pretty cool. All right. Looking good. And I'll just go ahead and do that. Look, watch out. And 1, 2, 3. See, I really am just... another reason why I just love this game is because it's just a game I can just chill. I don't really have to worry about difficulty. For those of you who are new to the stream, KAG, I recently finished Link's Awakening with 3 hearts, no fairies, no potions, the Switch version, and like the base sword, the base everything. It was hard. It was not easy, and so just being able to just play a game and just chill, and it allows me to just look at chat and be more involved with you guys, so I don't have to be so wary of my surroundings. I mean, you still have to make sure you're not taking damage and hitting enemies, but still, one hit is not gonna kill you, you know what I mean? So, that was hard. So just being able to just chill is nice. If you want to play another great 3D platform at some point in the future, I'd wholeheartedly recommend you try A Hat in Time at some point. It was the first indie game I played, and it's great. Yeah, speaking of indie games, another game that I would love to play because I've heard it's great and because I know the sequel is coming out at some point. I've never played it, but I've heard it's another game I've heard great things about. Hollow Knight. Never played Hollow Knight, but I've heard great things about it. Nothing but great things about it. So, yeah. Love it a lot. That's why I like Animal Crossing. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you just sit and chill. Getting close to our first major boss battle in this game. Honey Hive Galaxy. Give me all the star bits. It's an amazing spiritual successor to both Mario Sunshine. I'm guessing there's another game too. So it's kind of similar to that of Mario Sunshine. I liked Mario Sunshine. This is, oh man, the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. We'll come back to that. I want to go back to Honey Hive. I love me some Honey Hive Galaxy. Alright. The Big Bad Bugaboom. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. This boss, I remember my first time like playing Mario Galaxy as a kid. This boss fight in this particular galaxy, good grief. It's difficult, is all I gotta say. Difficult. It messed me up a ton whenever when I played this as a kid. Never finished Mario Sunshine either. What theme do you think the next 3D Mario will have? So, personal opinion, I think it's going to be Bowser's Fury times 10. And what I mean by that is I think Bowser's Fury was a test to see how Mario in a true 3D open world environment would look. I think there's gonna be tons of like giant boss battles. I think Fury Bowser was a test of that. I think there will be more giant battles where like Mario becomes gigantic. Yeah. And if they do that and give us a story that's just as epic, other than, oh no, the bad guy's been taken over by black sludge, you know, the next big 3D Mario has a ton of potential. You know, if they, like, gameplay-wise, they structure it like Bowser's Fury and expand on, like, the size of the world and levels and all that. And then, I just messed that up. And then make the story a bit more epic than, you know, we're just going to, it's just going to be, you know, Bowser's been taken over by sludge, you know. I think there's a lot of potential. A ton of potential for the next big 3D Mario game. What would you guys like to see out of the next big 3D Mario game? Like, I'm genuinely interested. Oh. Like, cause, like, there's a lot, they could take the next big 3D Mario game in so many different directions, like, it's not even funny. So, but I also think that the next big 3D Mario is already ready to go. It's just my personal opinion. I think it's ready to go. They just haven't showed anything because it's coming out on the next system. Personal opinion there. A Hat in Time's great spiritual successor to Sunshine, and that even has references and elements of Wind Waker, Paper Mario, and even Wario Land 4. It's a really fun Nintendo love letter, and I love it. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. All right, we have 6. Let's do the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Love me some Loop-de-Loop. Surfing 101. Excuse me. Surfing 101. This is another galaxy. When I played this as a kid, did not like this galaxy. I'm so glad I can just play with play with just a regular controller. Don't have to worry about the motion controls for levels like this. Messed me up, man. I just gotta say. Are you a surfer too? Yes. Just go ahead and let me on. Yeah, first time race surfing. Just, yeah, I know. I know. Let me explain. What am I doing? Yeah, I got it. I got it. April Tennant, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Playing some good old Mario Galaxy. I hope you are having a great time. Welcome to the stream. What is your favorite Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy, I should say. Favorite galaxy in this game. Hope you're having a great day. And do you have a favorite Mario game? Alright, can we go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do not like this level. They did fix that, I'm not gonna lie. They did sort of fix that in this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Predictions now. Will I fall off? I don't like this level. I don't like this level. Okay. Alright. Hey, I'll take the one up. Why not? Why not? Come on. I do not like this level. This is one of the times I genuinely have to focus. Come on. I feel like I'm playing Mario Kart Wii right now. Hey, I'll take it. First try. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I'm doing swell, April. I'm fine, just a little bit sleepy, no problem. Hey, glad you could just wake up to some Mario Galaxy. It's good. I love to see power-ups be the main hook of the next 3D Mario, along with a lot of references to previous games since it'll be coming out on the Mario's 40th anniversary. That's right, it will. So April, do you have a favorite galaxy in this game? And we're also talking about the next big 3D Mario game. So what are your biggest hopes for the next big 3D Mario game? Alright. Boom, take that. Finally. I don't play Mario Galaxy much since it's the hardest Mario game. Well, there are harder games, but I understand that. I remember playing, I was just talking about, like, this game as a kid destroyed me. Like, it took me forever to beat this game as a kid, because some of the galaxies, I'm just like, how do you expect me, like, an 8-year-old, to get this? It's like, yeah. I think they do 3D Mario similar to Breath of the Wild, where he overlooks this huge world in the introduction trailer. You know, that would be really cool. Like, you know, like you have like an epic version of the Mario theme, like da 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 da. Like, I don't know if they'll do that, but like, knowing Nintendo and how they make epic trailers, I just feel like they could. They have like a big like operatic version of like the Mario theme. You never know. You never know. Also, welcome to the stream, Giovanni. I hope you're doing well. Man, we have a lot of new people in chat today. I am happy about it. It might be because of the new YouTube short that I put out. Those of you who are finding this video, who are finding me live, did y'all see the YouTube short that I did? Ocarina of Time in 60 seconds. I wrote that 1-minute script at like 3 in the morning. I was just like, you know what? I can't sleep. Well, what can I do? I'm gonna write Ocarina of Time in 60 seconds. Let's see if I can do it. I should not have done that. Dang, I missed one. Oh, I missed this entire side. Okay. Get out the way, get out the way. Okay, nope. Nope. Alright, I'll fix that in just a moment. Maybe I won't die. Maybe I won't die. And boom. And boom. 1, 2. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Alright, Mario Galaxy had 121 stars more than Super Mario 64. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Actually, no, Kevin did the voice of Mario in Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, yeah, let's see. I'm really excited to hear Kevin voice Mario in 3D Mario Game 2. It'll be a great opportunity for Kevin to test his range more. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he did voice him in Mario Wonder. But, like, to be able to go further, you know. Could you imagine if Mario actually, like, has some, like, voice lines? Like, maybe if they do some, like, voice acting in the next Mario game? Like, that would be insane, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty insane. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. First boss battle. Are you guys ready? Hope you guys are ready. So I kid you not, y'all ready for this? This might make y'all laugh. So when I was a kid, playing through this the first time, again, I'm like 7, 8 years old whenever I did this, like, whenever I played through this the first time. I kid you not, when you see Bowser Jr. come on screen for the first time, I literally, the first words out of my mouth when he came on screen for the first time, that was my first time seeing Bowser Jr., like, in a Mario game, period. And so when he showed up, literally the first words out of my mouth were like, "Oh, Dad, is that baby Bowser?" Like, those were the words that come out of my mouth. I was like I paraphrasing, but it was along the lines. I remember saying, the question along the lines is like, "Is that baby Bowser?" Like, yeah. So, all right. W boss, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'd love to see power-ups be the big thing the next 3D Mario, because we've never had a more explorative 3D Mario before, and they feel like natural complement to Mario's acrobatic movement. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Like I said, Yep, this boss. Mega Leg. I like the music for this fight, too, by the way. But yeah, about the next 3D Mario has so much potential. So much potential. Alright. This music is just epic. I'm gonna turn it. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Just because. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Because I just think this is epic. There has not been music in a Mario game as epic as this since. Come on. Come on. And boom. Alright, I'll turn it back down a little. I'll turn it back down a little bit now. There we go. Bowser Jr. didn't talk in Galaxy, but he talked in English. Sometimes some of the songs were similar to that of Super Mario 64 songs. Yeah. Cat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I love Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite Mario game of all time. There has not been a game to top it since, in my humble opinion. That's funny. I'm glad they're using Bowser Jr. more and brought him back here, because he's always been one of my favorite Mario characters. I'd love to fight him again in the next 3D Mario 2. Yeah, and I hope we get some more unique boss fights as well. Like I like how like in this game you have a lot of unique bosses, you know? So, Kat, do you have a favorite galaxy in this game? A galaxy that you're just like, okay, when I boot this game up, even though I've gotten all the stars, I gotta go back through and play through this galaxy again. Do you have a favorite galaxy that just comes to mind? The ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. Earthbound is the greatest game of all time. Never played Earthbound either. Oh, I'm gonna trigger so many people today in this chat. They're like, I've already said it. I've never played the story in Smash Brothers Brawl. I've never played Smash Brothers Brawl. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played Hollow Knight. I've never played Earthbound. I'm so sorry. Gotta go for now. Enjoy. Well, thank you for tuning in, Nighttime. See you later. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not a real gamer. It's terrible. But still, you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to make a list after today. Games to stream and title first time playing. It would be Hollow Knight, Banjo-Kazooie, the story for Smash Brothers, like the Smash Brothers Brawl story. Yeah. Hashtag Fate Gamer. I know. But I have played every Zelda game. I have played them all. Even the ones that I don't like. Triforce Heroes. Anyway, I don't play Smash Brothers. That's fair. Totally fair. I didn't get into Smash until Smash Wii U and Smash 3DS. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, and then so I enjoyed those games. Really enjoyed Smash Ultimate. The story mode, eh. But, like, you know, I enjoyed that. Alright. Here we go. This is, now you want to talk about a soothing galaxy? This is a soothing galaxy right here. Just soothing music. Alright. Let's see. But some of the voice clips from Mario 64 were heard in Mario Sunshine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Also, we have 14 people watching right now. That's the most I've ever had on a stream. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, consider leaving a like. It really means the world. It shows YouTube that I'm doing a decent job. It helps me out a lot. But thank you guys so much. Even those who may not be chatting right now or just may be lurking, thank you so much for clicking on the video. It means the world. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, so. But, wow. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. So, what are y'all's plans for the day? I know some of you have just woken up. Some of you, just chilling. Me, after I finish streaming today, I'm going to make sure everything is in line for my college, because I will be starting back my final college semester in a couple weeks. So I will be able to walk across the stage and officially say that I have finished college, and I will be graduating this semester, and I'm excited, very excited. So, all right. Cat, I love this game. Yeah, of course, this game's amazing. One of the best. What up, Captain Toad? Hey, Captain Toad was in Mario Wonder. That was a plus, right? Alright. Take the Sling Star. Yep, we got it. Alright, here we go. Alright, looking good. Alright. And one. Alright. Try not to fall. 2. And then 3. 4. Actually, well, should I do this? I don't know if I should. I'm gonna give it a shot. That was a mistake. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Look at that. Boom. Gusty Garden is my favorite galaxy because of both its aesthetic and music. It was so heartwarming hearing the Gusty Garden theme in the movie, since Galaxy is my favorite and means so much to me. I like Bowser's Star Reactor from Mario Music because of the music from Yeah, I love, yeah, that's one of my favorite themes as well, April. Love that theme. And I think it sounds better in this game than it does in 64, personally. So. Alright. I'm ready to get 15 stars because I'm ready to fight Bowser. The Bowser battles in this game are my favorite in the series. My absolute favorite in the series. Alright. Let's continue. Let's see. It wasn't aesthetic to me, that's fair. Totally fair. We all have our preferences, right? Camellia's Airship Attack. Let's do this. Mario Galaxy 2 has 242 stars. I know. I have completed Mario Galaxy 2 100% one time. And I don't have Mario Galaxy 2 anymore. I used to. I ended up giving it to a friend. High school friend. She had never played Mario Galaxy. She loved Mario Galaxy and she'd never played Mario Galaxy 2. And so I was like, you know what? Just because you're a really great friend, I'll give it to you. It's yours. Take it. So, yep. She was speechless, so. Alright. And she said she really enjoyed it, so. Maybe Nintendo one day will port Galaxy 2, but no. Maybe. I know that was one of the most confusing things about the Mario 3D All-Stars announcement was, you know, where's Galaxy 2? You give us the first Galaxy game, where's Galaxy 2? Alright, here we go. Boom. Thank you. I love another Captain Toad game, actually. I've always thought it was really cool. They gave him his own game, and there's a lot of sequel potential, too. I love how Galaxy 2 brought Yoshi into it. Oh, of course, 100%. Honestly, I would not mind another Captain Toad game. A sequel would be great. Alright, let's see. 1 second, chat. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on, my friend. I'm ready. And boom. Boom, take that. There we go. Let's see, I know, but I don't know why Nintendo didn't add that game to the 3D All-Stars, but they're just fake Mario fans, and they're not real. Yeah, they're like, another thing that confused me, another thing that really confused me was they said, here's 3 of the best Mario games ever made. And then they said, here it is. It's out in like 2 weeks. So they made that announcement, it was out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks later. And then they said, by the way, at the end of March of the following year, we're just gonna take it off the eShop and you're not gonna get the chance to download it or buy it in stores anymore. Like I know there's been some people who've been able to find it in stores still, but like, or at least I had like a friend of mine text me like, hey, look what I found in Walmart the other day. I'm like, wow. Didn't know there was copies still floating around. But in terms of like being able to download it, like at the end of March of the following year, you didn't get a chance to do any of that. Like it was over. They just took it off. Like that made no sense to me. Same with Super Mario 35. I played guys, I don't play a lot of like Pac-Man 99 was great. I didn't play a whole lot of Tetris 99, but Super Mario 35 I played hours of every day. I loved that. I had an unhealthy obsession with that game. Like, that game was so much fun. Like, I don't know why they took it off. Maybe it's because I was playing too much. I'm the reason. I'm the reason I ruined that for y'all. I played too much of it, and they were like, "Oh, this kid's too addicted. We gotta pull the plug." I know it's terrible, but all right, looking good. We discovered a new galaxy. Wonder what galaxy it could be. Alright, boom. Is this the space galaxy, the space junk galaxy? No. Oh, it's the rolling. You know, yeah, let's get this one over with. Another type of galaxy that I did not like when I played this as a kid the first time. The galaxies where you have to roll on the power, like the power star is trapped in these marbles. I did not like these at all. Considering how next year is the 40th anniversary and how the Mario World Lego set's a thing, I both think and really hope that means we could get a Modern Wonder style Mario remake too. That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. A lot of potential for sure. You better listen to the old billboard. Yeah, I'm aware. I am totally aware, my friend. Totally aware. Okay. Alright. Hello? Hello? Alright, we're looking good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, I got it. Can we go? Let's go. Let's do it. Let me go. Let me at it. Good luck. Alright. Boom. We got this. Alright, here we go. First try, guys. We're gonna do this just like I did with the surfing. We got this. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Come on. No! Oh, man, that was close. That was close. That was close. Come on. Boom. And boom. Perfect. First try. Nintendo celebrated Mario's 30th anniversary in 2020. Some of the games are played for a limited time. Yeah, I'm aware. I know it was for the 35th anniversary, but still, they could have kept it. They could have kept it. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe they'll redo it. Super Mario 40. Until eventually we get to Super Mario 99. Let's see. I meant a Wonder Star remake of Mario World since it's such an iconic game. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Tie into the next Mario movie too. It's another Mario game I grew up with. One of the first as well. Hold on one second. You mean this game? Love it. Super Mario World is the best. Discovered a new galaxy. Let's go. Alright, we are on a roll, chat. Alright, let's see what this is. Is this the Space Galaxy, the Space Junk Galaxy? The Battle Rock Galaxy. Yeah, I love this one. This is another galaxy I really like. Alright. Battle Rock Barrage. Alright, here we go. Barrage or Barrage? Alright. Let's see. Where be the starships? And 1, 2, 3. This is another epic music track also, right here. Oh, watch out. Alright. There we go. Yep, the version I had too. Yep, I got that that was in my stocking for Christmas. One morning I was just going through. I remember I got the GameCube version of I got the GameCube Four Swords Adventures, the GameCube version of Four Swords, and then went into my stocking and got look, watch out, come on Mario, got the Game Boy Super Mario World, and it's also over here. Where is it at? Oh yeah, and got the Game Boy edition of A Link to the Past as well. So those were in my stocking, and still have them. Even though they're on Switch, I just have them just for, you know, great Nintendo memories, as they say. All right. All right. What do you think they'll do for the next Mario Kart? The next Mario Kart, really and truly, I'll be quite honest, I have no idea. Because Mario Kart 8, I know one thing, it will have to be something that's completely different from Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart, and I know you're like thinking like, well, no, duh, of course it's going to be different from Mario Kart 8. But I genuinely mean it's going to have to look different and play different enough from Mario Kart 8 to set it apart. Because Mario Kart 8 is all we've known for like the past, what, 10 years? It came out in 2014, I believe, right? So yeah, it's been a long time. So Mario Kart 8 is all we've known for the past 10 years. So they're really gonna have to change up how it plays. How exactly they're gonna do that, I'm not sure. What I would love for them to do is to sort of bring back like boss fights, how they did in Mario Kart DS. Like that would be cool. like a new way of doing like boss fights. I don't know if they could. I don't know if they would be able to do like an adventure mode. They probably wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know how you do an adventure mode in a racing game, but you know. But they've done it. They've done an adventure mode in other games before. They've done a Mario. They've done an adventure game in the sports games, so they could probably do it in a racing game as well. What do you guys think? I think it's possible. All right. Looking good. I always found it odd the GBA never had an original new 2D Mario of its own, since it's always wondered how they would have used its features and what they would have done with it. Yeah. Prankster comments. Oh yeah, Prankster comments. What is y'all's favorite Prankster comment in Galaxy? Mine are the Shadow Mario, the blue Prankster comments, because you fight Shadow Mario, or not fight, you race Shadow Mario, rather. Alright, here we go. And let's do this. Yeah, that's very interesting that they never did do a, they never really did a 2D Mario release, a brand new 2D Mario release for the Game Boy, or Game Boy Advance. Alright, time to do this as fast as possible. Alright, let's do this. We got 4 minutes. Also, any Metroid fans in the chat? Are you guys excited for Metroid Prime 4? Guys, when I saw the amount of like talent that is that has been hired for Prime 4, and the fact that one of them has come out and said, hey, the people who have worked on the past 3 games, they graciously took me in and showed me how to properly craft a visor worthy of the Metroid Prime legacy. Just easily just calmed all my fears. Like, yeah, this game's in great hands, even though like there's like brand new, like tons of brand new staff at Retro Studios now. Like I believe over half of the original staff who worked on Prime Trilogy, on the original Metroid Prime Trilogy, they're not working at Retro Studios anymore. Not excited at all. No, not excited for Prime 4 at all. Yikes! I'm a die-hard Metroid fan, man. So I enjoyed the first Metroid Prime. I'm kind of biased because Metroid Prime was my first Metroid game. So when they announced that they were doing a Metroid Prime 4, and I did play Prime 2 and 3, and I loved Prime 2 and I loved Prime 3, but the fact that we had gone years since without a Metroid Prime game, and I don't count Federation Force. Federation Force in my eyes is just not a Metroid game. That's a first-person shooter game with the Metroid label, nothing more. You made Samus the final boss, made her look like a little baby girl, and you play as little Galactic Federation baby troopers, and it's just not fun, and I could go on and on. But anyway, but when they announced that there was going to be a Metroid Prime 4 back in 2017, I lost my mind. Like, I wasn't doing YouTube back then, but man, when they did that, I lost my mind. Not excited at all unless they have a good multiplayer made. I liked Hunters. Okay. Well, I know Metroid Prime, you know, it couldn't be out of, it could happen. You never know. Metroid Prime 2 it wasn't online, but it did have a multiplayer mode that I thought was really cool. So they could bring that back. It's possible. But the main villain from Hunters, Sylux, is going to be the main villain in Prime 4, so I'm very excited. And the fact that they've kind of teased him for a long time, so. But I'm very pumped for Metroid Prime 4. The fact that it's finally almost here, like the wait for that has been more painful than Tears of the Kingdom. Like Tears of the Kingdom, like we always knew a new Zelda game would happen. Metroid has always been very dicey, very like I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Even after the game was scrapped, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo gives us another development update and is like, we're canceling it because we just don't know how to make a Metroid game. You know? So, yeah. That's basically what they said in that, like, delay announcement. It was rumored to be Bandai Namco at the time. And that's basically what they said in that delay announcement. The studio we have given this property to has no idea how to make a Metroid game. And so, because of that, 2 years of work, grateful that they did it, have been taken down. We're not going to worry about it anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. Go back out. Alright. But it's looking like handing it back to Retro is paying off. Which, I asked the question, why didn't you give it to Retro Studios to begin with? It makes 0 sense to me. 0. They should have given it to Retro Studios to begin with. Alright. Oop, another one. Another comment. Let's go. Speedy Comet in orbit. Prime 3 was my first Metroid game, and especially after how incredible Dread was, I'm so curious to see how Prime 4 expands on elements from those games, and to see what a Prime 3 sequel looks like, too. Yeah. And I know a lot of people, it's been a huge debated topic on whether or not Metroid should go open world. I think it should remain, like, right there in the middle. I think there should be maybe some, like, open world-esque zones, maybe on the planet. But a full open world Metroid game kind of destroys the whole purpose of a Metroid game, which is drop you on a planet, super powerless, grab upgrades so you can explore more of it, you know? Having the whole planet accessible to you from the start defeats the purpose of it being a Metroidvania. So, I don't know. I think they should stay away from the game being open world. I think they should stick to the traditional formula and, you know, definitely evolve it, of course, which is what it looks like they're doing. It looks like they're sticking to that formula and evolving. And I feel like what we've seen so far is just the tip of the iceberg. The whole purpose of that trailer that they showed in the June Direct was to prove to us, hey, the game was to basically tell us, hey, the game's still alive, don't lose hope, and by the way, it's coming next year. See you later. So, but, alright, whoa, watch out. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Hold on. Come on, and boom. Looking good. Ah, come on. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Where in the world is the other toad? Boom. Perfect. Alright. Hi, Captain Toad. I need to borrow your ship. Thank you. I say make it open world and bring in new fans. Yeah. And that's a logical argument, because it's been over 12 years since the last true Metroid Prime. Like, Federation Force I do not count. Metroid Prime Federation Force is not a Metroid game. Sorry, it's just not. And whoa. It's been 12 years. So there's probably a lot of people who have no idea what Metroid is or how it plays. But to that I say, Nintendo has recently beautifully remastered the first Metroid Prime. And if you haven't played a Metroid game and want to know how Metroid games sort of play, especially Metroid Prime games play, Metroid Prime Remastered is on the Switch for only $40. Nintendo should have kept with that style, you know what I mean? That pricing style for all their remasters, but that's not the world we live in. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Alright. discovered a new galaxy. Before we go fight Bowser, Breath of the Wild brought in millions of new... Yeah, you're right. Breath of the Wild did bring in millions of new fans. And I have to be honest, I will admit, as a huge Zelda fan, you know, Zelda was dying as a series before Breath of the Wild. Skyward Sword did not do well on the Wii, but that's largely due to the fact they kind of threw Skyward Sword to die. Skyward Sword did not, whoa, okay. Yeah, Skyward Sword, released the tail end of the Wii's life cycle, so not much you can do about that. Twilight Princess did really well. It's the best selling. Before Breath of the Wild, it was the best selling Zelda game of all time. Sold like 14 million copies, somewhere around there. Breath of the Wild outdid that in a matter of weeks. But yeah, so there's a lot of potential now that they've made Zelda open world, but Zelda is a game that works as open world. I don't know how Metroid would work as an open world game. I would love for Nintendo to prove me wrong. And so, but I don't know. Either way, Metroid Prime 4 is looking like it's going to be a fun game either way. So if they make it open world, great. I know it's probably going to make a whole lot of OG Metroid fans mad, but you know what? I'm willing to give an open world Metroid a try. I'd rather they didn't, but if they want to give us an open world, if they want to give it a shot, I will give them the benefit of the doubt, and I will still play it day one and give them my honest thoughts. So, and boom. I love these comments. These prankster comments. All right, here we go. Whoop, watch out. And 1, and 2, and 3, and boom. Looking good. Alright, chat, are you guys ready for one of the most epic boss fights in Mario history? Or one of the most epic boss fights? This is just phase 1 of what one of those boss fights is like, but still. The Bowser battles in this game, peak. They are absolute peak. That's true, but Breath also divided a lot of fans too, and Metroid, especially Prime, don't need to be as divisive as that, especially considering how rare Metroid games are. I totally get that. Yeah, Breath of the Wild still had that somewhat empty feeling you're looking for in a Metroid, so I think it could work. Yeah, they just have to, I think they need to find that balance. You know what I mean? But also, yeah, they definitely don't need to rock the boat so much for Metroid, because Metroid does not have the beneficial, it doesn't sell as well as a Zelda or a Mario. Does that make sense? Like, you release a Zelda game, it's gonna sell 5+ million units. 5+ million copies, you know. You release a Metroid game, it may crack 3 million. May crack 3 million. Metroid Dread cracked 3 million. Metroid Prime Remastered, I don't remember how much it did. But it wasn't much. Which is why I'm really grateful that Nintendo continues to give us Metroid games. Because they ain't got to. They could very well look at it and be like, yeah, these games are not selling that great. Might as well just ditch the series. But no, they continue to do it. And they remastered the first game and made it look like a completely new game. Like, they could have easily just ported it over. But no. They're gonna completely overhaul it and completely just redo the entire graphical interface and just completely redo all of it, and it's gonna look like a whole new game. And it looked great. Looked very great. Alright, there we go. Watch out. Watch out. Come on, Mario, please don't fall off. That would be great. Alright. Alright, here we go. Time for some epic boss fights. Or an epic boss fight, I should say. I don't need that. Come on, buddy, I'm ready. I'm ready, let's do it. You finally made it. Yep, I did finally make it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space, but Metroid doesn't sell well, that's why they need to change the existing formula. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess that's one logical argument of why they could probably change, they probably need to change it up a bit. But also in the past, Metroid has just had has always had something against it release-wise. Hold on, first off. Hear that music? Music is just epic. We'll get back to Metroid in just a second, but man, because this is just so epic. Like, this actually feels like a fight. You're not pressing a switch and it's over. Like, this is a real fight. Come on, Bowser, I'm ready. Alright. Boom. Come on, buddy, and boom. Boom. You don't, I mean, boss fights are not this epic in the Mario series anymore. I hate to say it. They're just not. Alright, come on, I'm ready. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Oh, come on. Boom. Take that. Let's go. Just epic. But yeah, back to Metroid. Metroid has always had something, like, hold it back in terms of, like, release. Like, when Metroid Prime came out, when Metroid Prime first came out, it came out on a system that was not selling well, the GameCube. GameCube was not selling well at all. And then, let's see, in Metroid Prime 2, same thing, came out on the GameCube, wasn't selling well. Let's see, Metroid Prime 3, it came out in 2007. Believe that was also, I forget what was coming out around that time, but there was something else that was coming out around the same time as Prime 3, and it held that back. Let's see, Metroid Prime, and then you had Metroid Other M, which was also not a great Wii game. I mean, it was also very divisive. I mean, story-wise, it was the first time Samus was given a voice. And that was really weird. The gameplay of that was just really wonky as well. And then, let's see, what else? And then you had Metroid Prime Federation Force, which was a horrible game for 3DS. And then you had Samus Returns, which was a great game, but it came out at the tail end of the 3DS's life cycle and should have come out on Switch. It's like, Nintendo has, you know, like, Metroid's great. Just Nintendo just positions it so poorly in terms of release. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, that's probably why not a whole lot of people have played Metroid and know of it. Is because every time they released it back then, it was just positioned so bad. Hopefully Mario boss fights themselves will have a creative renaissance like the rest of the series has lately. Yeah, 100%. Stop making excuses for Metroid. I'm sorry, but you can't deny that. You can't deny it. Alright. You can't deny it, my friend. Alright. Let's go. Inside the kitchen. Alright. Beach Bowl Galaxy. Another one of my favorite galaxies in this game. Also, one of my, One second, chat. My use to read chat, that I use to read all y'all's lovely messages, is currently, let's see, is currently almost dead, so I'm trying to make sure that it is good to go. Metroid just isn't exciting. Well, yeah, well, I mean, and I will admit, if you're not one who, I mean, if you're looking for a grand story, and one that is, you know, there's not much story in Metroid. There really isn't. It's just exploring around, finding these upgrades, getting to your main objective, which is normally the center of a planet that Samus is exploring. And that's it. There's nothing else. So, alright, I remember this first one, you're looking for the star chips. That's what you're looking for. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. But yeah, they just need to change it up. I think you do make a pretty good and valid point, KAG, is they can change it up just a little bit, just as long as they keep that classic Metroid feel, you know? Because the last thing that needs to happen is you open up a Metroid game and you're like, this does not feel like Metroid one bit, you know? So, but it doesn't, who knows? We're probably gonna see more in September when Nintendo does the September Nintendo Direct. That's when we will truly know what they're doing for Prime 4. Because, I mean, right now they've shown us the bare minimum. And I think the whole point of that last trailer was to basically tell us, hey, we're trying to keep the feel of a Metroid game. So, but, alright, let's see. I want a fan of Zelda. Before Breath of the Wild. That's why I suggest changing things up. That's fair. That's totally fair. And I'm sure for some people, that's probably what's needed. And I think, and I do sort of agree. I'm not totally opposed to changing things up. I'm really not. Because, like I said, it's been over 12 years since the last Prime game. You know, there's definitely some things they could definitely improve upon and change. Because I mean, if they made Prime 4 the same way they made a Metroid game 12 years ago, it's not gonna help much, you know? All right, here we go. But I totally agree. So, but speaking of Prime 4, there's a lot of rumors and a lot of discourse on whether or not it's going to be a Switch 2 launch game, or whether or not it will be a cross-gen game. When do you guys think the next system is going to release? Because now we know that the Switch 2 has been confirmed. Nintendo has said it's real. You know, it was rumored for so long. I was like, when is Nintendo actually going to say something, you know? But Nintendo finally said something, and they said we can announce. They said we can expect an announcement within the next, within the coming months. So, when do you guys think the next system is going to release? Oh, a new Hungry Luma appeared. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I totally agree. So, also, KAG, what did you think of Tears of the Kingdom? Very curious to hear your thoughts on that. Cross-gen 100%? Yeah. Totally fair. Totally fair. Passing the swim test. Passing the swim test. Let's do it. Give me all these Starbucks. Alright, let's head down. Gotta get our golden shell and take it back to the guy. Or maybe we have to talk to the guy first. I think we have to talk to the guy first. And then he shows up. And boom. Yep, I'm here to take the swimming school. Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. But Game Boy Advance has some Mario games like Mario Party Advance. Yeah, 100%. I totally agree. Which also, speaking of Mario Party Jamboree, I'm so excited for that game. I was like, I have to be quite honest, was not a fan of the first Super Mario Party game for Switch. Now, Mario Party Superstars was pretty good, not gonna lie. But Mario Party Jamboree, that looks like it's bringing back that feel of the Mario Party games that were on Wii. And I loved Mario Party 8, and yes, I love Mario Party 9. And I wanted that grand scale. Tears of the Kingdom was great, but I prefer Breath of the Wild. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a fan of Zelda because of bad things. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Let's see. I broke the golden shell. But personally for me, Tears of the Kingdom, because, you know, one of the the reason why I liked Tears of the Kingdom more is just because I think the storytelling in that game. Of course, it mattered a bit more that you gathered the memories in order. That was the big thing. And if you didn't, it was kind of a hit or miss situation. But one of the reasons why I love Tears of the Kingdom is just the amazing way they brought Ganondorf back as the main villain of a Zelda game. Because before that, the last time he was the main villain of a Zelda game was Twilight Princess. And his return in this game, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And so, and fun fact, to the new people watching, KAG, April, all of you guys, I actually got to see Eiji Aonuma at the Game Awards this past year. I went to the Game Awards live in person, and I got to see Aonuma. It was really cool. Really, really cool. So, and saw the Game Awards Orchestra do amazing tribute to Tears of the Kingdom. It was so cool. It was really cool. So, I have a vlog on the channel if you guys want to check that out. Alright, try not to get killed here. Okay, maybe that's not the way to go. Alright, try not to die. Alright, try not to die. Alright, be very careful. This is another level I really was not a fan of. That's why I'm going ahead and getting it out of the way. Come on. There we go. We got 4. Come on. Ah, come on. Come on. Missing 1. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it be? Boom, take that. I will take the star bits. Let's go. Alright. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Just trying to focus, chat. Trying to focus. Alright. There we go. There we go. Watch out. Watch out. Come on. You really have to be careful. There we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Perfect. Let's go. Boom. Along with actually hearing Ganondorf's voice too, Matthew Mercer did an incredible job. Sounds like he could have been in a movie. Speaking of which, I really hope the Zelda movie is good. 100%. I know they're not doing the Zelda movie animated, but if they were, Matt Mercer is the only one I would have wanted to do Ganon. Only one. So, yeah, 100%. So, well, guys, I hate to cut the stream short, but I have someone who's calling me and who I really need to. It's a friend of mine, and you know, who's kind of going through a rough time. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go and speak to them and hopefully just kind of give them some encouragement. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. We will be back and with more of this game. This game has been awesome. There were so many of you today who are just new to the chat, and it was really awesome to get to talk to all of you. You guys are awesome. Ricky Lee, as usual, thank you so much for coming out. April, KAG, who else? There was a lot of you guys. Giovanni, Nighttime Luigi, of course, Kat, so many of you. I'm just grateful for all of you. You guys are amazing, really are amazing. So, but yeah, this is where we're gonna stop. This has been awesome. I've really enjoyed hanging out with all of you and just chatting Nintendo. But so many of you today. This has been awesome. This has been like the most in chat I've ever had. So I'm really grateful to all of you guys. So anyways, until the next video or next live stream, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Leave a like. It's been awesome. And there will be more streams like this. I'll be back with this. We're not done. We're going to continue this. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, Mari's asleep. He's having a great time. But until the next video or next live stream, take care, everyone.